Canada, a beacon of hope and opportunity, known for its welcoming spirit and commitment to diversity. In October 2022, a 50-year-old Hong Kong resident, Chung Ming Lam, set his sights on this dream. He yearned for a new life in a country that valued freedom and fairness. Lam applied for a Canadian open work permit under the Hong Kong Pathway Stream B, filled with anticipation. He believed he held the key to unlock this new chapter. But fate had other plans. Lam's application drew attention, raising questions. This wasn't just a case of missing paperwork. It was about integrity and the foundation of Canada's immigration system. Lam's story speaks to the balance between welcoming newcomers and safeguarding trust. The year 2019 brought political unrest in Hong Kong. As Beijing tightened its grip, freedom slipped away. Canada created a special immigration pathway for those seeking refuge. The Hong Kong pathway offered a fast-tracked process for skilled workers and post-secondary graduates. It was a chance for Hong Kongers to rebuild their lives in a safe society. Central to the Hong Kong pathway, Stream B were the requirements for education and work experience. Applicants needed to demonstrate their qualifications, providing documentary proof to support their claims. To qualify, applicants must have obtained a post-secondary education within the last 10 years. This is where Lam's application began to unravel. Lam submitted documents claiming he had earned diplomas in business management from an institution named Qualify, with qualifications dated September 2021 and September 2022. However, during a routine interview in March 2023, immigration officials became suspicious. They noted Lam's inability to discuss his coursework in detail. This, coupled with media reports about fraudulent educational credentials, raised red flags. Lam's case was referred to a senior officer who found inconsistencies and logical gaps in Lam's responses. The officer also suspected that Lam's assignments might have been plagiarized, further questioning the legitimacy of his qualifications. His diploma, it appeared, was not what it seemed. What began as a glimmer of hope for Lam was quickly transforming into a nightmare. Unwilling to accept the rejection, Lam challenged the decision in federal court. He argued that the immigration officers lacked the expertise to assess his educational credentials accurately. However, the court ruled against him, stating that verifying the authenticity of qualifications is well within the officer's responsibilities. Upholding integrity, the court's decisive ruling. The courtroom buzzed with anticipation. This was the moment of truth for Lam, after months of legal battles. The judge laid out the facts, acknowledging the Hong Kong pathway's importance, but stressed honesty in the system. The evidence was clear. Lam misrepresented his qualifications, submitting fraudulent diplomas. The court upheld the rejection, ruling for the Canadian government. Canada welcomes newcomers, but not deception. Integrity is paramount. In the judgment, the court emphasized the importance of maintaining the integrity of the immigration system. They found no evidence of procedural errors or misuse of authority by the immigration officers. The high cost of deception, consequences for Lam. The court's decision was a devastating blow for Lam. His dream of a new life in Canada lay in tatters, shattered by his own actions. The consequences of his deception extended far beyond the rejection of his application. He faced a 5-year ban on entering Canada, a permanent stain on his immigration record. The court's ruling served as a stark reminder that shortcuts and falsehoods have no place in the immigration process. Lam's story is a cautionary tale, a stark illustration of the high cost of dishonesty. His dream, once so close, now seemed impossibly distant. The court's message was clear. Canada's doors are open to those who come with honest intentions and genuine credentials. But for those who attempt to circumvent the system, the consequences can be severe. As a result, Lam was not only denied the open work permit, but also barred from entering Canada for 5 years due to his false statements. This case underscores the stringent measures Canada employs to ensure the legitimacy of educational credentials in immigration applications. A lesson in honesty. The future of the Hong Kong pathway is a topic of great importance and interest, not just for those directly involved, but for anyone who believes in the principles of fairness and integrity. The case of Chung Ming Lam cast a long shadow over the Hong Kong pathway, highlighting vulnerabilities that many had not previously considered. It served as a wake-up call, a stark reminder that even with the best intentions, the system is vulnerable to exploitation. This case brought to light the need for constant vigilance and the importance of maintaining the integrity of immigration pathways. In response, the Canadian government, determined to safeguard the program's integrity, implemented stricter verification measures. These measures were designed to ensure that only those who genuinely met the criteria could benefit from the program. Background checks became more rigorous, and the scrutiny of documents intensified. Every application was examined with a fine-tooth comb to prevent any form of deceit or misrepresentation. The message was clear. Honesty is not just expected, it's paramount. The integrity of the system depends on the honesty of its participants. The future of the Hong Kong pathway, and indeed, the success of any immigration program, hinges on the trust between applicants and the nations that open their doors to them. This trust is the foundation upon which successful immigration policies are built. Lam's story is a stark reminder that this trust, once broken, is not easily repaired. The repercussions of such breaches are far-reaching, affecting not just the individuals involved, but the entire community. It's a lesson that all aspiring immigrants, regardless of their background or circumstances, must take to heart. The path to a new life in a new country is paved with opportunities, but it also requires a commitment to honesty and integrity. Only by upholding these values can we ensure that programs like the Hong Kong Pathway continue to thrive and serve those who truly need them. The Hong Kong Pathway has provided many Hong Kongers with new opportunities in Canada. However, it also serves as a reminder that honesty and integrity are paramount in the application process. Thank you for watching. If you found this story insightful, please like, share, and subscribe for more content on immigration and global stories. Until next time, stay informed and stay true.